New world, it's your boy Crypto Gamer coming back at you guys again with some extremely crypto news. Well, today we're going to be talking about Burst Coin, but before I even get into the details, if you guys wouldn't mind coming over here to the Crypto Gamer YouTube channel and hitting that subscribe button, all I aim to do is bring value to all of my viewers and subscribers, and possibly give them some good prospects for future long term or short or whatever you guys intend to do with an investment. All right, now without further ado, let's get into it. Today's coin is Burst. Burst coin has pretty similar stats. I won't even say all the way similar, but Burst coin kind of reminds me of Digibyte. It's not Digibyte. It's not Digibyte. But I don't know. It just reminds me of Digibyte simply because it has so much potential, especially stat wise. Burst coin is about a penny and a half at 630 satoshis. Burst coin's down right now in the market cap 27 million, 24-hour volume is 1 million, and circulating supply is 1.7 billion. Let's get down to the charts. Looking at Burst coin's charts. Now, if you guys go back, you guys can actually pick up on the fact that Burst coin in November of 2014 was around 310 satoshis right here. 380, then it dropped and it fell into this kind of channel phase. And then the bears took it down once again, and Burst coin kind of went into like a hibernation, like slumber. I don't know why this is bothering me. Don't mind me, guys. But yeah, it went into a hibernation like slumber, and then around 2016, quarter four, Burst coin started to awaken again. Its true nature started to resurface once the altcoin, I wouldn't even say the altcoin craze had started, but I'm guessing probably because Bitcoin was starting to pick up pace. People who are already invested into cryptocurrencies, they might have started to like branch out. That's why we see all these little shock and ripple effects right here. And then boom, Burst coin jumps all the way up in May of 2017. And then as you can see, this is where Burst coin was at a couple weeks ago. Not even a couple weeks ago. This is actually 7 days ago on June 24th. Yeah, Burst was about 2.5 cents at 958 satoshis, and then Burst just fell into its lows right now. I'm guessing, obviously it's because of the market crash, the whole like Ethereum thing that went down. Well, I don't really need to go into that. All of you know. Now let's get back. Now let's get into Burst's actual developer website. Let's check this out. Its unique algorithm that is decentralized by design. Hmm. If you guys just give me a moment. Sometimes this computer acts really slow. I don't know. Burstcoin, meet the new innovative green currency for founders, entrepreneurs, investors, and Main Street. The denationalization of money. Well, we kind of already knew that. Proof of capacity uses an advanced green algorithm to verify transactions. All you need is free space on your device to contribute to the network and mint your own coins. Minting is becoming really popular. I've noticed that with a lot of coins are starting to use minting as opposed to mining. The algorithm favors smaller miners by design. Online network with transactions decentralized by over 1,500 full nodes. Bitcoin has currently 6,200 full nodes online. Ethereum 10,000 and NXT has 280. Burst includes smart contracts via a technology called automated transactions. Excuse me, everybody. Excuse me. This allows, for example, decentralized trust lists, and commission-free crowdfunding and lotteries, and many other use cases. Mining power distribution. You guys can come check this out for all of my miners out there. I was never really a miner. Like the closest thing I got to mining is EOBot. It's not really my cup of tea. A cryptocurrency that uses unique algorithm called proof of capacity POC, which utilizes your unused hard disk drive space instead of your processor or graphics card to mine bursts. Miners pre-generate individual chunks of data known as plots, which are then saved to disk. This individual data just proves your capacity and is never sent to anyone else. Traffic requirements for mining are therefore extremely low. So yeah, you guys can come over here and check out Burst white papers. Come and check out the facts and metrics. 2027 full nodes online. 71,023 terabyte. 27 million market capitalization, as you guys know already. Proof of capacity is energy efficient and green. Energy efficient and green. The energy consuming part of mining is performing the calculations, but with bursts, the computer performs the calculations once, then all it does while mining is to read a few megabytes off of a hard drive every few minutes. So yeah, for all of you who are looking for a more efficient coin to mine without having to spend all that money on mining software, Burst Coin seems to be right up your alley. Environmental impact of mining hardware, electronic waste of traditional mining versus unlimited reusability of HDD capacity. Proof of capacity is ASIC proof. I believe we can do much better than gold ever made possible. Governments cannot do better. Free enterprise, i.e. the institutions that would emerge from a process of competition and providing good money, no doubt would. F.A. Hayek, 1974. This is cool. That's a nice picture. Now let's get into the how-tos, or as a matter of fact, the features, so you guys can, get an idea what Burst is about. For everybody that's been hearing about Burst and this person recommends Burst but never quite described what Burst was, this is for all of you. Let's see. The advantage of Burst Coin is its unique algorithm that is decentralized by design. Burst Coin is a digital cryptographic currency and payment system based on blockchain technology, tongue-tied. Burst Coin was introduced on the bitcointalk.org forum on the 10th of August in 2014 as an NXT-based currency. Burst Coins are mined using an algorithm called proof of capacity. We pretty much went over this, which miners use computer storage instead of the more common energy-expensive method of complex computational calculations. The energy requirements for Burst Coin mining is minimal compared to most other cryptocurrencies, making Burst Coin one of the most energy efficient within the field of proof-based currencies. The NXT blockchain platform allows for development flexibility, ensuring developers freedom to create their own applications. In this sense, Burst Coin can be considered as a next-generation cryptographic application project, often called cryptocurrency 2.0. in contrast to the first generation cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. See, it's already claiming that #1 spot. Y'all remember that ludicrous song? What? I'm coming for that #1 spot. Well, yeah, features include is no IPO or ICOs, no pre-mine, no crowd sale, 4-minute block time. Is going to be a total of 2.1 billion coins. Proof of capacity implemented. Block reward start at 10,000 per block, and block reward decreases at 5% each month. You guys can get into all this, complicated jargon. That's for all of you that really want to actually see more about what's going on with this coin. For all you techies out there that may want to take it to the next level, and I don't know, develop applications with Burst, whatever it may be you guys want to do. But yeah, that's Burst Coin for all of you people that were interested in what it's about. All right, now I have some really good news for those of you who are more on the political side of Bitcoin and want to hear about that. Delaware actually has just passed blockchain regulations that are going to allow stocks to be traded on blockchain. That's crazy, man. The state of Delaware has passed amendments to state law that make explicit the right to trade stocks on a blockchain, according to multiple sources familiar with the matter. Crammed in at the last minute before the state house went to recess, the measures were part of a broader series of amendments that legally recognize any number of records being stored on a blockchain. So now you have something to write about. History is being made, and it started with Delaware. Man, it doesn't sound like I'm excited, but this is some really awesome news for those of us who are waiting for the regulations on Bitcoin to come and for all these different streams of money to start flowing into cryptocurrencies. Delaware's acceptance is nothing but a domino effect. Watch. Just you wait. On top of that, Japan, one of the early adopters of Bitcoin cryptocurrency, ends its 8% consumption tax on Bitcoin today, officially. No, Bitcoin users in Japan no longer have to pay the 8% consumption tax on Bitcoin transactions as of today, July 1st. Digital currencies are exempt from consumption tax. The revised law abolishes consumption tax on digital currencies, while other taxes such as personal income, capital gains, or corporate income still remain, according to Bitcoin. I mean, yeah, they can't just cut everything out. Everybody just be running around with Bitcoins instead of money or fiat money so they don't have to pay their taxes. Currency checks and promissory notes fall under the payment methods governed by the Foreign Exchange and Foreign Trade Act and are an exempt from taxation under the Consumption Tax Act, according to the National Tax Agency, cited by Bitflyer. Major implications for Bitcoin users will no longer have to buy more expensive Bitcoin, so Japanese users can send Bitcoins abroad without paying a price gap. Psychological positive impact that will allow Japanese to consider Bitcoin more like a real currency. Man, all I need to hear is more money in the market, guys. That's what I like to hear. I just love to hear, global acceptance. I'm just waiting for that day when Bitcoin is just globally accepted, and the dude at Starbucks is trying to give you advice on Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies. Because when the dude at Starbucks is starting to give you cryptocurrency advice, that means you're probably rich already. Because the market is it's how can I put this? What's the word? It's saturated. Everybody knows about it. Everybody's doing it. At that point, most of you, if not all of you, have already pulled out of the market, and if not pulled out, you made probably hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions of dollars, and you may still be in the market just to play around with it, just to secure, like quick gains using the ample amount of capital that you now possess, or you may just pull out the market. But just know when cryptocurrencies become globally accepted, the game will have changed already. The game will have long changed. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. I told you guys I was going to come back and do like a quick coin overview. I just happen to have some really good news in regards to the little Delaware statement and what's going on in Japan. For those of you who don't know, you guys can come over here to BTC Clicks and earn Bitcoin for simply surfing ads. It's really simple. You simply click on surf ads right here after making your account. Oh yeah, link is going to be in the description of the video, by the way. Click over here. You surf ads and you earn Bitcoin as you surf the particular ads. As a matter of fact, I have to start for mine today. I was waiting for my ads click to reset. But right here, 10 seconds earns you 19 Satoshis. 10 seconds equals 12. It varies. As you can see, it all varies, but it all adds up. You're earning Bitcoin. You're not earning USD. So as Bitcoin scales to who knows, 10,000, 20,000, 25,000, even 100,000 in the future, you guys will have not regretted it. The fact that you started this process knowing that what you were doing was going to benefit you in the long run. Because I guarantee you, I already see the future with this. Once I get to at least, like I said, my goal is at least 300 referrals within the next couple months. I already know I'm going to be well on my way to making another complete whole Bitcoin if I haven't already, and then from there just following up and following up. By the time Bitcoin touches maybe it's crazy all-time highs, I may have generated maybe 2, 3, maybe 4 Bitcoins from this whole process. But yeah, there's that. You guys can also come over here to free DogeCoin right here. My link is going to be in the description of the video. It's really simple. You click on this. I'm not a robot. It's going to do like a little verification. And then once you do the verification, you simply roll, and boom, you earn DogeCoin. I won 0.34 Doge. So you guys can actually do this once every hour. There's going to be a little countdown. Easy way to earn Dogecoin that you can use to actually um, fuel your EOBot miner over here. This is another thing you guys should take advantage of. For all of you people who aren't really tech savvy and never really got into mining, this is a really easy mining program or platform that you guys can use and start earning your favorite coins in here. It has quite a little selection in here. A lot of them are really decent. I actually plan on starting to mine maybe Steam or maybe even Monero on this platform. You can do whatever you want. Really, whatever you guys see value in, you know. BitShares even. You guys can even mine BitShares. Shit, you guys can mine Bitcoin. Did I say shoot or did I say shit? But yeah, you guys can mine whatever you want on here. You just have to build up that hash rate. I made a tutorial video a couple days back. I think it was about a week and a half ago. You guys can go check that out. I went into more detail on how to actually, start these programs and start, working them together so that you guys can see the best results. Let's check the charts on Poloniex. Man, so yeah, the markets are still down. Like the bloodbath has not stopped. The crypto market is still bleeding. For before I even get to this page, I don't know why it's not showing. It was showing before, but yeah, the markets are still bleeding. Bitcoin is around 2,400, I think, right now. Okay, there we go. The markets are still bleeding, as you guys can see. Ethereum is down big time. We're going to the USD section so you guys can see the US dollar value of the major ones, the major coins right now. There we go. Bitcoin on Poloniex is at 2,300. Ethereum at 250. Litecoin at 36. Ripple 22 cents. Classic is at $15. Didn't Classic drop their little Emerald wallet or whatever it was? But you know what? As a matter of fact, Classic was holding strong for a little bit, even after the bloodbath. But I guess it could only hold out for so long, even if their wallet had came out. I had expected really big things from Ethereum Classic, but the future isn't over yet. The future is not here. I mean, the future is here, but it's not here, if you know what I mean, because we have a long way to go with our cryptocurrency journey. Zcash 270, NXT is at 12 cents. Well, yeah, that's everything. Well, yeah, guys, one last thing. Just like I started in the beginning of the video, you guys can come over here and hit the subscribe button, please. It's probably going to be right here in the bottom right corner of the video. All I aim to do is bring value to all of my viewers, and I would hope you guys will appreciate the information and dislike, comment, just give me feedback, everybody. I'm not a pompous person. I really appreciate everybody's feedback. There's nothing arrogant about the way I operate. I like to keep it real, down to earth with all of the people watching me and hearing out my opinions on certain cryptocurrencies and even just news with the blockchains and my personal opinions about charts. But yeah, everybody, this is your boy Crypto Gamer. I'm going to be coming back tomorrow with possibly maybe one or two new ICOs that you guys can check out. Just like I said, hit that subscribe button. Everybody have a blessed day. Peace. Shalom.